Hi mates, let's talk about this thing called ASTM E2500. It's a bit of a mouthful, I know, but stick with me because it's actually pretty cool. Basically, it's all about making sure things are up to scratch in the world of pharmaceuticals. You see, when you're making medicines, everything's got to be spot on. No room for mistakes. That's where E2500 comes in. It's a fancy way of saying we're going to be smart about how we check things. We want to make sure the medicines work and are safe, and we want to do it without wasting time and money. The old way was a bit like using a sledgehammer to crack a nut. E2500 says, hold on, let's focus on the things that really matter. It's about working smarter, not harder. So there you have it. E2500 is all about making sure medicines are top-notch, without any unnecessary faff. It's about being clever and efficient, which is something we can all get behind, right? Let's break down how this whole E2500 thing actually works. It's a set of guidelines designed to ensure that pharmaceutical manufacturing processes are efficient and safe. It's got some fancy principles, but don't worry, I'll explain them in plain English. These principles help us focus on what really matters in the manufacturing process. First up, it's all about risk. Imagine you're baking a cake. You have to consider which parts of the process are most likely to go wrong. You're more likely to mess up the icing than the flour, right? The icing is more delicate and requires more attention. E2500 says let's focus on the risky bits, like the icing, and not sweat the small stuff. This way we can ensure the final product is of high quality. Second, it's about joining the dots. In the past, we checked different parts of the process separately. This often led to inefficiencies and missed connections. Now we're looking at the bigger picture. Everything is connected. By understanding how each part of the process interacts, we can optimize the entire system. Third, knowledge is power. E2500 says, hey, we've done this before, let's use what we know. Leveraging past experiences can save time and resources. No point reinventing the wheel every time. By applying our accumulated knowledge, we can improve efficiency and reduce errors. So, E2500 is all about being clever with our resources. It's about making smart decisions based on risk assessment, process integration, and past knowledge. We're taking a step back, looking at the risks, and using our experience to make sure those medicines are tip-top. This holistic approach ensures that we maintain high standards while being efficient and resourceful. Okay, so we know E2500 is about working smarter, not harder. But what does that actually look like in practice? How do we translate this smart working into our daily operations? Well, imagine it like a roadmap with a few key stops along the way, guiding us through the process. First, we plan our journey. What are we making? What could go wrong? Identifying potential pitfalls early is crucial. Then we assess the risks, like those tricky bits in our cake recipe. We need to understand where things might go off track. Next up, design review. We check the plans for our factory and equipment. Are the designs robust? Do they meet our needs? Are they up to scratch? This step ensures that our tools and facilities are capable of producing high-quality products. Will they help us make good quality medicines? Then comes the testing phase. Remember, we're not testing everything anymore, just the important stuff. This targeted approach saves time and resources. And finally, we keep an eye on things to make sure everything's running smoothly. Continuous monitoring is key to maintaining quality. So there you have it, a clear roadmap to make sure those medicines are safe, effective, and ready to do their job. By following these steps, we ensure that our processes are efficient and our products are reliable.